Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Are we ready for the show? I think we can do better than that. Are we ready for the show? Well, please welcome to the stage, Shane Warne!
Australian cricketing legend, friend to some, enemy to shit banter. You're about to witness the most legendary piece of being a legend since legends were invented by me. 25th of August 2013, the final day of the Ashes cricket that year. I finished commentating at the Oval, jump into the Jaguar and speed off into the night. I've got to go and meet some 18-year-old kid called Orlando Gibbs. Hi there. My name's Orlando Gibbs, I'm 18 years old, and I was going to be called Lysander. But my parents changed their minds because they were worried about me being bullied for having an overly florid name. So they settled something gritty, like Orlando. I jumped into the car, speeded into third. One hand on the steering wheel, the other hand also on the steering wheel. You know, it's really heroic, textbook driving. I've got to go and meet this kid because he's teaching my fiancée Elizabeth Hurley's son. And something tells me he's going to be a total hero. I may be single now. I'm quietly confident that one day I might be a catch. Thank you. I mean, certainly in genetic terms, all my wisdom teeth fit. Who wouldn't want to pass this material? Yeah, there's no way he's a lame-o. Warne is a family name. It warns people who suck to stay away. Shane? Well, it's one letter away from shame, which is what you have if you're not called Shane Warne. I can't be late for Shane Warne because I don't want to let him down. But then I think maybe being late is a sort of rock star move that he'd actually love. I'd be like Aragorn bursting into the Great Hall of Rohan, just as you missing in action after the ambush of the Wild and the westward route to Helm's Deep. Or like any of the other rock stars. I abandon this fight of fancy and leave plenty of time. I grab a Fanta from the not-for-resale multi-pack in the fridge, load up Evensong, and head out. I turn the corner and I see him. Orlando Gibbs. He's singing a hymn to himself. That's pretty fucking weird, isn't it? You're right, mate. You're Orlando, aren't you? Oh, hi. Did you hear the singing? Every note of it, mate. Yeah. Don't worry about it. I've got one question for you. Are you ready for the journey of a lifetime? Like the Odyssey? Yeah, well, fuck that means. Get in the car, you moron. Hi. Light is there. No, it's not there. Not that yet. My name is Orlando Gibbs, and throughout my youth, I didn't take any risks. I didn't take risks of any kind. In games of poker, I always made sure I was the dealer. When it came to trying new foods, I'd always make sure there was a toasted ham sandwich somewhere in the corner so I'd be sure there was something I eventually liked. If I needed to go outside, I made sure I didn't. I didn't take risks because I got this idea into my head that if I took risks, I'd let people down, which is, you know, obviously bollocks because you can't be responsible for everything. You know, fine in principle, mate, but come on, take a risk. Can't be all, please sir, I can have some more homework sir for the rest of your life, get a life. Completely unrelated to this emotional arc, in 2013 I got a job teaching for Elizabeth Hurley. I got a job teaching her son Latin. Of course it was Latin, wasn't it? Now I know I can probably, I know some of you doubtless can smell the pungent whiff of nepotism a mile off, and will lead to the conclusion that I did absolutely nothing to deserve this job. But let me tell you, you're right to. You got me there. I was to be driven to Ledbury from central London by Australian cricketing legend and master of leg spin bowling, Shane Warne, who was engaged to her at the time. This is Shane Warne. This is a member of the ICC Cricket Hall of Fame, one of the greatest cricketers of the 20th century. I knew this was going to be a journey that I would never forget.
Hello, mate.
you're teaching Damien?
Yeah, yeah, that's right. Yeah. Yeah.
You good back there?
Yeah, I'm great back here, thanks.
Great.
And that is literally all that happened on the journey. That is an accurate representation of what the journey was. Underwhelming. It is interesting that I was driven to Wales by Shane Warne, but the kind of summary of the experience provides the full extent of its interest. I was trying to come up with an idea for an Edinburgh show, and I thought, what good stories do I have? And it turns out I've got one good anecdote, and nothing happens. I thought it was going to be an amazing journey full of adventure and incredible stories, but it was just a journey, and that was fine. But I've got 54 minutes to fill. So, it's from this point in the show that I will be playing with the truth a little bit. And by playing with the truth a little bit, I mean I'll be playing with the truth a big bit. But just to give the show a sprinkling of verisimilitude. Whenever Shane Warne says something that he actually said, you'll hear the truth bell. Jay, do you want to take control?
Yeah, I've got it.
You got it, have you?
Yeah.
Okay, so this doesn't work. So, for example,
Hello, mate.
he's already said that. That's 100% true. Let's take another example.
Good day, you pommy scamp. I'm Shane Warne, Australian cricketer and renowned arachnophobe.
He obviously didn't say that. Although apparently he is genuinely arachnophobic. Right, well I don't use the projector again, so I'll get rid of I'm paying for this menu. I'm for all it's worth. Jake reliably informs me that to rent a projector in Edinburgh is roughly £300, so this will be money well spent. I was told it'd be slow. I didn't was told it'd be fast. Yeah, let's get on with it. So, where am I? I've been distracted by the slow projector.
So here it is. The Odyssey.
Okay, here we go. So, this is it. This is the Odyssey of my journey with Shane Warne. And I called it the Odyssey because, much like the Odyssey, it's not really about cricket. At the time, I only knew two things about Shane Keith Warne. He was a cricketer, he was engaged to Elizabeth Hurley, and his middle name was Keith. I don't know how I knew that, three things then. But I suck at cricket anyway, and I didn't know very much about the sport or him or his career. So I did what I'd always done to cope with stressful situations. Revise. I spent all day swatting up on cricket and my Shane Warne knowledge, so I felt prepared. Prepared like Shane Warne in 1993 when he bowled the ball of the century against Mike Gassing with a perfect leg break that would have even Ashley Giles himself wetting himself with glee. I couldn't wait to tell Shane Warne what I'd learnt about cricket.
I don't want to talk about cricket. I don't want to talk about cricket.
Twice. And it was true.
I don't mind being in the back seat, mate. It's not because I don't like you. I just want the front seat free so I can easily access the Red Bulls. I'd go absolutely nuts for these bad boys.
Okay, fair enough. So you think we'll be at the Welsh border in what, 4 or 5 hours?
Yeah, if we stop off at a service station for 3 hours.
Sorry, you're going to drive to Wales in 2 hours.
And that's if there's bad traffic. Should be 1 hour 45 maximum. Oh yes,
So
I've got to
strap
say, I had them.
Right.
Can you put the clicker down, Orlando?
I'm learning every step of the way. Should we go again?
Yeah, I'm just going to back up a bit.
Yeah.
So strap in.
All right. Okay. Great. Sorry, there are no seatbelts.
Oh yeah, forgot to say, I had them taken out. For speed purposes, I need the car to be as light as possible, so I got rid of any unnecessary weight.
Right. I'll just go with that then. Spin bowling is one of the hardest things to get right in cricket, apparently, because the chances of it going wrong are very high. but sometimes it works and it's amazing. And what was amazing about Shane Warne was that he distilled it into something that, for all its riskiness, was dependable.
What you got back there, mate?
Oh, it's just my brother's cricket ball. I've been sort of practicing spin bowling. Yeah, I know that you said you didn't want to talk about cricket, which is obviously, fine.
Yeah.
But I just wondered, I wondered, do you have any tips? It's just that I can't really get the balance of accuracy and power right, and I sort of want some help, and I just guess I wondered what your secret is.
No can do, matey. That secret stays with me until I publish my best-selling autobiography in 5 years' time.
Okay, fair enough.
Listen, mate, I've run out of charge on my phone.
Oh, I've got a charger.
Great. iPhone?
Oh, bollocks, Android. The great schism strikes again.
Yeah, well, could you just text Elizabeth to say that we should be arriving by midnight? Possibly sooner if I could beat my PB.
Yeah, sure, no problem. Sure.
So, how did you meet Elizabeth, mate?
Oh, she's friends with my godfather, so that's why. How did you meet Elizabeth?
How did I meet Elizabeth? Well, Goodwood Festival of Speed 2010.
Oh. Could you beef that out a little bit?
What, you want like a thematically relevant secondary story to form a neat background narrative structure that will rear its head later on in the primary story?
I mean, if that's not too much trouble.
Oh, fine. Every single time. Jesus. The year is 2006. The place, Southampton. I was playing for Hampshire Cricket Club and had single-handedly turned the club's fortunes around. The separation from Simone, my first wife, had been quite tough for me and the kids, so it was nice to be playing such good cricket. And then in early May, I got a text from my old mate Coralie Eichholtz. I don't need to tell you that the contents of the text were pretty erotic, or as I believe your generation say, finger-licking spicy.
No,
Coralie said, come and hang out, brackets have sex, with me and my friend Emma, brackets making it a threesome, in London, brackets capital of England. I drove up to the Big Smoke and we got straight down to business. I thought it was just a bit of fun, but I did want to keep it secret. The world doesn't need to know about what I'm up to. But fate and tabloid newspapers had other ideas.
Well, Shane! It's Andy Coulson here, soon-to-be disgraced editor of the News of the World. Shane, I just want to talk to you about your recent threesome, of which I have some snapshots here. I'm sure you don't want these pictures to see the light of day. But look, Shane, you're a businessman, I'm Andy Coulson, so I'm sure we can come to some sort of financial arrangement whereby I don't print the pictures.
Coulson printed the pictures, and just like that, the story was everywhere. Everyone was talking about my private life, ranging from adults engaging in childish gossip to children engaging in, it's just normal gossip for them.
Hey, guess what, fellow member of Year 2? Shane Warne just had a threesome. Whoa! What's a threesome? I don't know, but I think it's like another way of saying approximately 3.
We already have 3-ish for that.
It's when somebody eats 3 frubes in a row.
Shane Warne eats 3 frooms, hardly front page news.
Shut up, Malcolm! You don't drink from the water fountain in the playground.
200 children drink from that water fountain, it's riddled with infection.
I heard it's when 3 adults get together, take all their clothes off, and go swimming.
That is the dictionary definition of skinny dipping. Look, a threesome must be something gross and icky, like, I don't know, group sex with adults of any gender or sexuality as long as the body count is 3.
All in favour of frubes? Aye.
This is why I want to move schools.
Yes, I did take a risk by having a threesome with a friend I hadn't seen in 10 years and a stranger. But how was I to know that stranger was filming the whole thing from the GoPro on her head? What pained me was letting my children down. But sometimes you're not in control of evil forces that are out to get you.
Yeah, I know what you mean. I clicked on a Google alert yesterday I get for ancient Greek language, but the URL was wrong and it sent me to a forum with some pretty unsavory things to say about most ethnicities.
Sorry, what are...
Google alerts. They're a daily RSS feed. Basically, you tell Google about a topic that you want news stories on, and then every day at about 8 or 7 p.m, you get an email from Google alerts with all of those news stories. I've been getting them since the beginning of school because we have to set them up for IT.
Right.
What topics do you get emails about?
Ancient Greek language and Facebook.
Why do you need one for Facebook? Just go on Facebook.
Yeah, it sort of coincided with me getting Facebook, so it was on my mind.
Right, so you are a virgin?
Well,
Well, that's a yes.
no, yeah, Wi-Fi. Yes.
Cool. Nice one.
It is not cool.
Don't stress about it, mate. I was a virgin till I was your age.
Really? You were a virgin at 18?
You're 18? I thought you were 9.
That's quite young.
Billy, no fucks in the back of my car. Nah, I'm just messing with you, man. Some of us are slow starters. Not me, of course. I was first in my class, but
Okay, well, congratulations.
seriously though, man, there's no rush.
Yeah, I'm not too worried. I mean, in the Odyssey, Odysseus goes 2 years without sex as an adult, and he doesn't seem to mind.
Oh, is that because he finds a way to ease his craving for physical intimacy?
No, he gets captured by a sea goddess and taken to her magical fuck cave.
Yeah. Well, listen, I was expecting you to tell a good story, but seeing as you told a sucky one about your 5-year-old loyalty to Google alerts, I think we'll return to mine.
Okay.
I had a sneaking suspicion that Andy Coulson had more plans for the invasion of my personal life.
I've got more plans for the invasion of Shane Warne's personal life.
You wanted to see Keith, sir?
Excellent, thank you, Colin. Show him in.
Hi, Andy, how's it going? You will address him as Mr. Coulson, sir, or Big Daddy. None of this poxy first name bullcock.
It's all right, Colin. He's new, don't worry about it. Keith, you've met Colin Minor, I assume. Now, Keith. Your surname's in here, Keith. What's your surname?
It's irrelevant.
Now, come on, I didn't need your surname for the form.
No, my name is Keith Irrelevant, which is fitting because nothing I do or say seems to matter.
Ish. Well, I'm not qualified to unpack that. Well, listen, Keith, I've got some good news for you. I need a new star photographer, and you're the perfect fit. You're cowardly, easily manipulated, and have a camera.
God bloody gee whiz, fizz bang Fanta fruit twist, sir. That's fantastic news. Maybe I'll begin to matter.
Yes, be a young, hotshot star photographer. A bit like Peter Parker.
As in Spider-Man?
As in Peter Parker, the previous star photographer of the News of the World. Idiot. So, what do you say, Keith?
Absolutely. Count me in, sir.
Good. Now, for your first and all future assignments, I want you to get pictures of Shane Warne having rancorous sex.
Wait. What?
You heard me. I want Shane Warne's personal life spread over the country like butter spread over a country.
Mr. Coulson, I'm obviously really grateful for the opportunity and everything, but I got into photography to take pictures, not to invade people's personal lives. Plus, doesn't he already have enough invasion of his personal life anyway? I mean, everybody knows your name if you've just won the X Factor.
Shane Warne, not Shane Ward.
Yeah, you just said the same name twice.
Keith, come on. One day we've all got to do what the man says. I would hate to think that Tatiana might think that you don't matter.
How did you know about
About your infatuation to head of arts, Tatiana? I've got one word for you, Keith. Phone hacking. Shit, 2 words, one would ever prepare.
You hacked my phone!
I've hacked everybody's phone, Keith. How do you know that Colin here has a statue of me on his bedside table?
It's lapis lazuli.
How do you think I know that Gerard Butler has 4 thumbs? Or that Amanda Holden isn't a goat? Or that this guy's having doubts about what he's watching? Hi, Andy Coulson, I know everything about you.
Mr. Coulson, all right. I'm so sorry about that, by the way. I'll do it, okay? But you've got to promise not to tell Tatiana I don't matter.
Oh, I think she'll think you matter pretty quickly, Keith, when she sees that you're a hot star photographer with sex coming out of his bum. Take it easy, Keith. You get me a picture of Shane Warne doing something horrific.
Okay, sir, bloody hell. Sir, I just wonder, is what we're doing legal?
Colin, I'm the editor of the News of the World. I can do whatever I want without impunity.
The whole experience was tough on my family, so that made the crackdown on phone hacking all the sweeter. Me and Hugh Grant defeated Coulson and I never had to deal with him again. Or so I thought. Listen, mate, pretty soon I'm going to need a Waz. Do you mind if we stop off at the next service station?
No, that's fine.
Do you want anything? Bag of nuts? Magnum? How about a beer?
Oh, Oh, no beer for me, thanks. I got pretty tipsy with a friend yesterday.
Oh yeah, you massive legend on the beers. Oh, I can taste them now. Isn't the taste amazing?
Yeah, I don't actually like the taste of beer. I just have it because my friends do.
Ah, so you like the taste of fitting in.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah. I've reconciled myself with the fact that in order to have a social life with the boys, I'm going to have to chop them down some fat pints.
What? How did you say you were going to drink a beer?
Down it? How else would you drink a beer?
Simple. Glug, sip, sip, glug.
Glug, sip, sip, glug.
First, you take a big glug of your pint. The uninitiated will think that you sip your way through the beer, but no, you've got to take that hit early on. After that is when the real fun can begin. Then you can sip, enjoying the bubbles, the fun, the curvature of the glass in your palm.
Alright, cool.
Cradle the glass like it's a baby. That's why they call it nursing.
Really? That does sort of make sense.
No fucking idea. The point is you savour it.
Okay, should I be taking notes?
Did I punch a shark in
I've
2004?
absolutely no idea.
Yes, you should be taking notes. The next bit's my favourite. The thrill of the swill. You can swill the final drops of ale around the bottom of your glass to increase the flavour. Then you have a final glug, and boom, pint drunk properly. Remember, glug, sip, 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 thrill of the swill, final glug. Or as I remember it, gstutzvg.
That's good. Well, thanks very much. I'll definitely use that.
See? It's an important lesson to
Yeah,
learn.
that's cool.
I don't drink that much beer anymore. Elizabeth's got me drinking fine wines. Started as soon as we met at Goodwood Festival of Speed 2010, a haven for enthusiasts of classic cars. I found love in a place I wasn't expecting to, the car park.
Oh, for God's sake, someone's parked like an absolute numpty. I can't get out. Excuse me, mate, do you know whose car this is? Well, Shane. It's Auntie Coulson here, recently disgraced editor of the News of the World. Fancy seeing you here at an event I found out you were attending and called it if ever I have to attend myself. No hard feelings about 2006. Go fuck yourself. Some hard feelings, then.
Coulson, you retired from the News of the World 3 years ago. What do you want?
Oh, what everybody wants. Love, happiness, an incriminating picture of Shane Warne. If I plaster the papers with your personal life, I can redeem myself.
I think you misunderstood redemption there.
No, I correct past wrongs by doing more wrongs. Who are you fucking? Tell me.
No, Christ, get away from me, creep. Whose car is this?
It's Elizabeth Hurley's.
You said that you were haunted. Jesus, right, well, I better go and talk to her, get her to move her car.
Careful, Shane. She's quite the woman, Elizabeth Hurley. She doesn't go for guys like us.
We do not run the same race, mate, okay? You don't put me in the same category as you.
You and me, Shane. Two sides of the same fuckable coin. You better be careful, she's a familiar woman. I mean, I've always liked my women like I like my coffee.
Is there a payoff to that simile?
Just saying I like both of them.
I'm getting out of here. Weirdo.
Fool! He has no idea what he's getting into. She'll never go for a guy like him.
And just like that, she went for a guy like me. We hit it off right away. I think she could tell I was interested from the way I smiled when I said I was interested. After a few meetups as friends, it was quite clear what was going on. True love. We both had other stuff going on, so wanted to keep it on the down low. But the News of the World would have its part to play once more, under its new editor, Colin Myler.
Yes! I've got my own villain theme tune now, isn't it marvellous? I just wanted to say to everybody, thank you so much for being such a hard-working, dedicated and morally vacuous team. If you had said to me 3 years ago, Colin Myler, you're going to be taking over from Andy Coulson as the editor-in-chief of the News of the World, I would have replied, shut the front fuck. No, serious times, we've got to get a scoop on this Elizabeth Hurley and Shane Warne relationship. Rumour has it that they're going to be spending the evening at the Dorchester Hotel at a charity function. So, I want every single ethically void photographer I have down at that hotel to get a picture. Okay?
Excuse me, Colin, Keith, how do you address me? Oh, sorry, excuse me, Big Daddy's big successor. Better, better. I just couldn't help but overhear the notice that you just gave. I thought that now that Andy Coulson left, we didn't have to worry about invading people's privacy. I mean, I was certainly not looking forward to having to invade the life of one of the UK's least prolific singer-songwriters. Again, Keith, Shane Warne, not Shane Ward. Potato, potato, they're both the same thing. Keith, come on. Now, we've got to sort this out, haven't we? I've sort of lost where I am. Jake, would you mind helping me out?
Keith, let me tell you a story.
Keith, let me tell you a little story. Once upon a time, there was an employee who did everything that he was asked and had no moral qualms about his assignments. The end. But who could this mysterious employee be? It's you idiot. Keith, listen, you're the best photographer we've got. Oh, because I'm really handy with the Canon EOS Mark V 4D. Because nobody notices you exist. Has Tatiana noticed you exist yet? No, not yet, but I've got a plan to show her my wildlife photography. It's a passion of mine, and I think if I show that I have a passion, I'll matter. Oh yes, no, sure, show her a picture of a giraffe that any old 12-year-old loner could take on a Kodak disposable. That'll win her over, yes. Listen, Big Daddy's big successor, learning good, but I don't want to be involved in this. It's not for me. I'm sorry. I won't do it. That's a shame, Keith. You wouldn't even do it if your wildlife photography featured at the back of tomorrow's issue? Really? Oh, bloody hell, that would be amazing. Then Tatiana might see it and she might think I matter. Yes, well, maybe she probably would, but she might. Listen, Keith, you've got to do it this time, though, okay? No phone hacking scandal to save you, okay? Run along now. Okay, I'll do it.
Excellent work, Colin.
What was that? Oh, nothing. That was just me yawning a compliment at myself. Have fun, Keith.
Soon we will have photo evidence of their romantic tryst, and the strain on their families will break them up. And then she'll choose me, Coulson and Hurley.
And Colin.
What?
Nothing.
The fire alarm at the Dorchester Hotel went off, so me and Elizabeth fled to the streets and aggressively backed off. But a little worm of a photographer took a picture of us together. It was 2006 all over again. Brooke, Summer and Jackson finding out about my private life before I could tell them. The news even spread around their school.
Hey, guess what, fellow member of Year 5? Shane Warne and Elizabeth Hurley were photographed getting off. Whoa! That is objectively newsworthy.
Guys, this isn't fair on Brooke, Summer or Jackson. Plus, there is more going on than Shane Warne kissing people.
Shut up, Malcolm. You didn't enjoy Charlotte's Web.
I wish my dad had chosen a different catchment area.
I'll let them down bad. But I can't stop someone taking a picture of me. And if it hadn't happened, I never would have found the most rewarding relationship I've ever had. Well, here we are, the second moto on the M4. How'd you get?
Well, I think it's pretty obvious that I'm out of the car now. I'm gonna have a smoke. Do you want one? Oh, well, maybe I could have my first cigarette. I don't really want a full fat one though. Have you got the cigarette equivalent of a Diet Coke? No. I was naive to think that the Dorchester Hotel was the last I'd hear of the news of the world. Naive to think that I could propose to Elizabeth without arousing the press's attention. Excuse me, Mr. Myler, I have an announcement to make. I feel really bad about the Dorchester Hotel stuff, and it's not right. So I hereby tender my resignation. Oh, that's a shame, Keith, because I've just had an assignment come in that you are perfect for, that you'd love to do. Oh, really? What is it? Well, you've always said how you want to be a nature photographer, so I want you to go to Australia. God, wow! Australia? Yeah. And photograph Shane Warne proposing to Elizabeth Hurley on James Packer's yacht. It's the best assignment yet. How is that to do with nature? Is there anything more natural than two people falling in love in front of the world press? No, it's definitely the worst assignment yet. I don't want to do this. Oh, come on, Keith. I can make it worth your while. Take the briefcase. Excellent. Now, I think you should best infiltrate the yacht. Colin's briefcase is empty. Yeah, it's a really nice briefcase. You're welcome. I thought we were going to have bribery money in it. Why would I do that? No, it's just a briefcase, but a lovely one. You're an evil, manipulative boss and the worst boss ever. Another record broken. No, I'm not doing it, all right? Tatiana wouldn't like it, and I'm going to confirm that with the date that I'm minutes away from asking her on. Oh, give it a rest, mate. She just got engaged. What? Yeah, she's getting hitched to fit Paul in finance. I'm not surprised, he's fit and dependable. They have her 4 years, did you know? And I'm sorry, but even if she weren't getting engaged to Paul, whose physique I cannot praise highly enough, do you really think she would go for a guy like you? You don't matter, Keith. I'll get the pictures. Good. It's good to have you back in the fold. Now, I think the best way of getting the pictures is to get a job on the yacht. Waiter or janitor or something. These celebrity PAs are so stupid. They'll never see through your ruse. Thanks for your CV, Keith. Is it not a bit of a step down to go from news of the world to yacht janitor? Yeah, Colin, they saw through my ruse. Well, that was an excellent Waz. What on earth are you doing? Oh, I was just sort of practicing how to spin bowl. I've nearly got the leg break right, but I can't quite get the sort of little secret that basically the consistency. And maybe I could if I had some instruction from a seasoned professional like Shane Warne. No. Besides, we're being followed. What? Who? I don't know. Some weasel trying to get a pic, I guess. It's not enough they have invaded every single intimate moment of my private life. They've got to have a picture of me with Mr. Google Alert Virgin. No offence. Can't say I pretty much gave you the launch house that, Duke. Now, I'm not finding out where I live. I'm not finding out my address. I do not want to wake up tomorrow morning to the ground crawling with razzers. Well, an interesting feature of the Odyssey is that he actually gets back to Ithaca as early as book 14. Oh, get your earplugs, everybody. Borlando's in the building. Wait, what? Listen. Odysseus gets back to his homeland in book 14, but he can't reveal himself to the wicked suitors until book 21. He can't attack them until his son Telemachus and Eumaeus, the trusty swineherd, imprison their weapons in the great hall. He spends 5 books chilling out with them, and then 2 books dressed as a beggar in his own palace before he can truly return home. It's actually during this time as a beggar that he gets a cow hoof thrown at his face by the foolish suitor Ctesippus, who relies on his father's wealth. But wily Odysseus dodges it. It's yet another instance of the suitor's morally bankrupt folly, or atathaliae. I'll stop listening after the word listen. You should lay low for an evening. And then, I don't know, get a train to your house tomorrow morning. What's the closest town? Cheltenham. You're right. Yeah, I like this. Give me your phone. I want to call the Cheltenham Travel Lodge to book a room. You can have my phone if you tell me the secret to spin bowling. Oh, I see how it is. Using your phone as leverage, eh? Well, if you're going to do that, then you better have your phone first. Well, I see no reason why we wouldn't have my pocket. Oh my God, what sleight of hand! Lesson 1 of spin bowling isn't going to be revealed to you, right? Yeah, hi. Do you have 2 double rooms, please? 1 twin. Well, I guess he doesn't smell that bad. Yeah, Shane Warne, Australian cricketing legend. Yeah. Thanks very much. Okay, bye. Great, thanks, mate. Oh, could you also text Elizabeth to say that we're on our way home, but we'll be back tomorrow morning? And that she's my ookie pookie angel, and I can't wait to schnuffle her. Throw in some kisses as well. Great, thanks. Great, is schnuffle with 2 V's or 1? And how many kisses? 2 is familiar, 3 is romantic, and 4 is overcompensating. How's the relationship doing? Come on, man, we're being chased, let's go, come on! Damn, missed them. You'll get them, Keith. You've got to get them. The Cheltenham Travel Lodge. I really hope I get a mint or a chocolate on my pillow. Or a second pillow, actually. My neck gets sore if it's only supported by 1 set of feathers. All right, mate, whatever. Well, I hope you enjoy your stay here. Don't mind me. I'm just another one of those average Cheltenham travel lodgers. I'm just here for the ambiance. Hold the lift! Wait! Hold! Thanks very much. Bit of a squeeze in here, isn't it?
Floor 5.
Well, this is my stop. I'm gonna go find me some ambiance.
So has anything weird happened to Shane Warne recently? Who are you working for? Oh, well, I'm not working for anybody. I'm sort of between things at the moment. Not good enough. Who are you working for? What are you doing? He's just a random guy. Tell me who you are, mate. Okay, all right. My name is Keith Irrelevant. Oh, I really hope that name isn't in line with the deep-seated psychological barrier. I feel irrelevant to everybody, including myself. That's a mistake. All right, Keith. What do you want? If you're after incriminating pig, then you're wasting your time. I'm not doing anything untoward, just driving a virgin to Wales. Should have thought about that before I said it. Look, I've come to warn you. Colin Myler's up to something.
Floor 373.
Bloody hell, that's high. What a top travelodge. So I was saying, Colin Myler is planning something. Our story begins in 2006. Shane Warne is playing cricket for Hampshire Cricket Club and had turned the club's fortunes around. You were done that bit, mate. Skip to post-engagement photos. All right, Act 3. Gotcha. Right, great. So, after Australia Today got the pictures of your engagement, I went back to the News of the World and I quit. And I never felt better. I was pursuing what I loved, my wildlife photography. But then the weirdest thing happened. The pursuit of my creative dreams didn't work out the way I wanted them to. It was really weird. I was dejected, despondent, alone. And then, yesterday, I got a call from National Geographic asking me if I wanted to go in and talk to them about working on their Arctic feature. Hello? Hello? Is anybody there? I'm here to talk about the National Geographic job. Hello, Keith. Nice to see you again. Colin Myler, what are you doing here? This isn't a job for National Geographic, is it? No, obviously not. I need your help again, Keith. I need you to track down Shane Warne for me. Follow him after the Ashes tomorrow. I'll make it worth your while again. Keep your empty briefcase. I don't want to be involved in this. How's the nature photography going, Keith? Making lots of money selling pictures to lions, are we? That isn't how wildlife photography works. Well, it can't be going that way if you came looking for a job at National Geographic in a wet cave. Listen, Colin, I just don't want to be involved in anything you've got to say. Come on, Keith. We both know you want to take it. No, I'm sorry, but no, I don't want to be... I still don't understand, though. Why are you so obsessed with Shane Warne's private life? Do you have any idea how much money a Shane Warne scandal makes us, Keith? I'll take you back to the beginning. 2006. Shane Warne and Emma Kearney had that threesome. Now, Emma Kearney is a dear, dear friend of mine. She had footage of the threesome, but needed a contact at the paper. I passed the footage on to Andy Coulson. And do you know what he said?
Why are only 2 letters in the word yacht pronounced how you'd expect them to be?
But then he said how much money Shane Warne scandals make us. Come on, Keith, take the briefcase. You know you want to. No, not for me. I'm not doing your bidding anymore. I'm sorry. Do you still want the briefcase? I will take the briefcase, actually. I like the way the colour matches my socks and gloves. I knew they were coming for you. I had to come and warn you, so I jumped into the Seat futon and drove as quickly as I could. As I left, I overheard them saying, "Follow Keith." So I drove as quickly as I could to tell you that as well, that they've got something planned and that they're following me. Right, let me get this straight. They've got something planned, you're following me, and you've come to tell me that they're following you. Do you have any idea how you want to fuck this up, mate? No, because they're following me and I'm following you. I've misjudged this, haven't I? Fine, whatever. Doesn't matter. We'll get up early tomorrow morning and go to train. Thanks for your help, Keith. Thanks, Keith. Good night. Ah, 1 pillow and a bar of soap. The little guy always gets shut on. We'll leave early tomorrow morning. We'll get a train or something, should be fine. The car park will be crawling with reses, though. Good idea, though, mate. It was a good idea to stall for an evening. Well done. Yeah, I don't suppose I've earned the secret to spin bowling, have I? Oh, for God's sake, was never about earning it in the first place? Why do you care so much about this? It's just that I've nearly got it kind of right, and, you know, the flipper, for example, is nearly there, but I just need that little extra bit. I don't want to let my teammates down when I get asked, if I get asked to play cricket. And, you know, why do you care so much about not telling me? It's not like, you know, I'm going to sell your secrets. Other people can spin bowl as well. You won't learn anything about spin bowling until you've made some mistakes. I'm naked, I'm going to bed. Fine. Where are you going? We've had a minor argument, straining our relationship as the narrative tension builds. I'm going to the bar. Fine, maybe somebody there can spoon feed you the secrets to genius. Fine, maybe they will.
I don't like this. We surely can't count on Irrelevant to find Shane.
Keith Irrelevant is only good at two things. Hunting down Shane Warne and fucking himself over. Fortunately, he's doing both in one tonight, so we should have Shane by the morning.
And this boy Shane is with. What does the prophecy say about him?
By prophecy, do you mean Shane Warne and Elizabeth Hurley's text exchange we've hacked from their phones?
Is there any other meaning of prophecy? Yes. Why may complicate things. Fortunately, we've taken extra precautions. Check the briefcase, Colin. I want to see the weapon. Well?
Yep, it's in there. Lovely, shiny gun.
Show it to me.
No, you've seen our gun before.
You mixed up the briefcases, didn't you?
Yes, I mixed up the briefcases. Yes, sorry.
Colin, you complete fool. Now Keith Irrelevant has our only weapon. Note for next time, buy more than one gun. I do hope that won't come back to haunt us later on, Colin.
Pint of fizzy lager beer, please. Glug. Sip. Sip. Thrill of the swill. That is thrilling. Final look. Gus tuts for guy. You've learned from the best. Whiskey on the rocks. Hold the whiskey. And fill the glass with Jason Lowe. What's up, mate? Oh, I feel bad. We had an argument. It's very much my fault. I don't know what to do. Oh, I feel you, mate. I feel bad about the whole following you thing. If only there was some way I could make it up to him. I guess I could give you guys a lift to the address tomorrow morning. Yeah, that's not a bad idea, actually. He's knackered. Plus, they'll never suspect that Shane Warne tried to see our futon. Perfect. Yeah, okay, great. The address is Wycliffe House, Ledbury. Thank you so much, Lisa. I'm going to go tell Shane now. Okay, have a good night. Take it easy. Hello, Keith. Oh, Colin, oh no. What do you want? We have something to ask you, Keith. What did you say to him? What did he tell you? I'm not being intimidated by you anymore. What's the address, Keith? Where are you driving them to? No, I'm sorry, but no, I'm not telling you anything.
We have the girl.
What was that? You remember Andy Coulson, don't you, Keith? Give us the address. We have Tatiana. No! Morning. How are you doing? There were 150 photographers outside, and I was lying next to Snore Lando all evening. What do you think? Oh. sorry about that. Where are they? They're in the lobby. I'm blocked by the front and back exits. I've got to find a way to get out unnoticed. Hi guys. Listen, I've got something to tell you, and it's really, really important. It can wait. Orlando says you're good to give us a lift. Fantastic. That's really helpful, mate. I'll give you the address in a sec. We've got to find a way to get past the press unnoticed, though. If only there was a serendipitous reintroduction of some element of dementing in passing before and now becomes significant. Is that Shane Ward coming down the corridor? Alright guys, how's it going? Hi Shane. Shane? Meet Shane. How did you discover cloning? What are you telling him, Mr. Ward? Cheltenham's the first and last stop on my tour. And this travel lodge's service is unrivaled every single time. King size bed, 4 pillows, 4 chocolates, and a complimentary tender. Oh, what? That's not fair. Shane, I know how we can get you out of the hotel. How? Odysseus disguises himself as a beggar to get out of the press. You should wear Shane Ward's clothes to get past the press. Well, hang on. Does that mean that you and I need to swap clothes? I mean, what if they recognise us? What? No, it doesn't matter if they recognise us, Keith. We don't matter. And I never have done. Sorry, in this analogy, am I a beggar? I like it. Shane, give me your clothes. Well, all right. Anything for a fellow Shane. Thanks very much. Right, let's go, team. Wait, hang on, do I not get your clothes? Orlando said I should wear your clothes. He did not specify sort. Alright? Plus, if you emerge with your pants and socks on, and nothing else, they'll have more questions for you, giving us time to escape. Let's go, everybody! The little guy always gets shot and it wasn't worth it, was it? Right, we've made it! They didn't recognise you, thank God! Listen, I've really got to tell you something. Something's not right. There were tons of photographers there, but no Colin Myler. It's annoying, but it's not a disaster. Keith, the address is Whitcliffe House, Lidbury. How fast can you get us there? Well, the Seat Futon can go from 0 to 60. That's how fast it goes, it's not like a car. Wait, so how long is it going to take us to get there? I don't know, like 20 minutes. Now, we can shave that time down somehow. I need to lose some weight in the car. Here. That ought to do it. You don't streamline a car by getting rid of the seatbelts. You're right, there's 3 of us, we need to lose more weight. Orlando, rip out your airbag. What? I'm already breathing air in the car. I don't need more air in a bag. Right, that should shave us down to about 16 minutes. Pedal to the metal, Keith, let's go. Oh, nice briefcase. Fucking hell! Everything all right back there? Yeah, fine, mate, absolutely fine. He's got a gun. What? Is it heavy? Yeah, fucking heavy. Oh, you have it, I don't want it. I hate guns. It's the reason my relationship with Jessica Ennis broke down. She kept on trying to convince me that the NRA has a point while we're getting zonked on Quaaludes and watching America's dirtiest trucks. Okay, so he didn't say that. But can you imagine if he had done? That's news. Sell that to Andy Coulson. We made it. They're not here. Yeah, Keith is right. We did it. Don't be so sure. With these guys, it's only a matter of time before that. Oh, I've got a helicopter up there! Hello, everybody. Colin Myler here. Turn the helicopter up, thank you, man. What do you want, Colin? You got nothing. You got no photographers, no scandal. Yeah, you're just trespassing.
Let me see the boy.
Master, you are not strong enough.
I have strength enough for this. He's a tutor. What's he going to do? Bore me to death?
That's a distinct possibility, actually.
Shane Warne! Coulson! That's right, Andy Coulson. Quirrell! That's right, Andy Quirrell Coulson. How's it going, everybody?
Oh, God, so sweaty up here. Right, let's get back to it. Coulson, what are you doing here? How did you find out my address? No, hang on, I've skipped a bit, hang on. Oh, what have you done?
Fused myself to Colin Myler's back. After 2010, it became clear that Elizabeth Hurley and Shane Warne were going to be a relationship, so a plan was formed in my head. I needed to be on the inside track of the news of the world, so fusing myself to Colin's vertebrae was the only logical option.
You could have just been BCC'd on every email.
No, but... Oh, bugger, you're right! Oh, no! I've had 3 years fused to this guy's back! Oh, it gets so hot in the summer!
How did you know my address?
You have Keith Irrelevant to thank for that one.
I'm really sorry, guys, but I was trying to get a word in, but the natural flow of conversation wasn't leaving an opening. Colin told me they kidnapped Tatiana. Yeah, what? What? Oh, that? Oh, no. That was the rules to get you to talk, Keith. Wait, so Tatiana's fine? Yep, absolutely fine.
And crucially not thinking about you!
Now, hang on. I still don't get it. I only got Keith my address 20 minutes ago. How did you have it? How did he have it last night? I told him, Shane. I'm sorry. I just wanted to fix the mess we were in, and yeah, the stink stops here, Shane.
Well. The young buck fucks up. That sucks. Hang on, did you say the stink stops here? How does it feel to be accidentally betrayed, Shane? Whatever, Coulson. You can't do anything if you're fused to Colin Miles' back. No, but she can. Hello, boys! Emma Kearney! That's right, Emma Kearney, star of the 2006 Shane Warne threesome scandal. I mean, I definitely prefer not to be described like that. There's so much more to me than threesomes. I paint. Really? Didn't know that about you. What kind of stuff do you paint? Erotica mainly, including unlimited to threesomes.
What's the point? And you can't force Shane and Emma to be in a scandal together. I mean, for one thing, the way they're standing doesn't exactly scream anything's happening.
No, not yet it doesn't. Colin, commence Operation Aragog.
Oh my god, 400 spiders! Oh my god, it's so spindly and Christ!
Yes, my pretties, force him next to Emma Kearney. Now, Colin, give me your camera. Smile, everybody. Keith, do something.
No! You fucking idiot, now it looks like I killed you to get to Emma! I'm sorry, Shane, I mistimed my jump, I'm sorry. Orlando, you know what to do. It's risky, isn't it? Who gives a fuck? Just do it! Here goes nothing. No, you fucking idiot! Make the gun in your pocket! Shoot the camera! Oh, right, yeah, of course, sorry. No! Wait, yes, this is what I want to happen! Yes! Oh no, they got the camera! No! No! I'm getting really dizzy! No, me too! Oh, we should really have a haircut! Yeah, no, you're going for this flock of seagulls emo look, it doesn't really work for us! No! Boy, I don't care if you shoot me. I get in this picture if it's the last thing I do. Colin, give me your phone. Andy Coulson. Who is that? That's Elizabeth Hurley, star of Austin Powers' International Man of Mystery and the Spy Who Shags Me. Andy, call your spiders off. Alright, fine. Colin, commence Operation Flamethrower all over Operation Aragog. Oh, spiders. Andy, what on earth do you think you're doing?
Trying to split you two up.
And why are you trying to split us both up?
Colin, you tell her.
No way, I do everything for you. You've got to carry your cross sometimes.
It's too much pressure, I can't do it.
Okay, fine. Elizabeth, Andy loves you. He's always loved you. But he's never had the courage to say anything. Andy, is that true?
Yes, it's true.
Well, you should have said something. These sorts of things matter to people.
Does that mean that my scheming out of love made me seem like an attractive prospect?
Oh no, gross, you're a creep. Get away from me.
Would a creep send you flowers with hidden recording devices in the bouquet so that you can find out what you want to talk about on a date?
Yes, that is a creepy thing to do.
Ah, well, this has been deeply embarrassing for me. You told me you loved me!
Oh, Emma, don't be like that. Come on, come back. Oh, no, come on. Come on, Colin, we've got to waddle faster than this. Now, young man, can I get you a cup of tea and call you a taxi? A taxi? Maybe I do matter. I'm sorry, Shane.
What are you sorry about? You're a shit spin bowler, but quite a good shot. Worked out all right, didn't it?
No, but it was risky, and you know, I shouldn't do that sort of thing.
There is no secret.
What? There's no secret to spin bowling. You just do it. Go for it. Heedless of the consequences. Sometimes you get people out, sometimes you don't, but you've got to take risks to bowl. And you've got to take risks to live. Alright, cool. That's my life advice anyway. Do what you want with it, but I would heed it. And I wouldn't use this experience with me to express that message for commercial or artistic gain. No, of course not. I'd never do that.